Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This week is mental health week, so I really thought I wanted to share with you a little bit of my journey with my confidence and some of my experience or tips, so things that literally help me to grow my confidence and hoping to encourage or support, just help anyone out there that might benefit from sharing this with you. So I just want to start by saying that I wasn't born confident. I wasn't the same person that you might see now in my videos. I had some comments of people saying, oh, I appreciate your confidence, or even like with my friends, sometimes when I say something they mention, oh, you're really confident about this. Some of my friends, especially the ones that know me from when I was like a little kid or just like a teenager and things like that, they do remember that I wasn't confident at all. So I wasn't born confident. So if I got more confident, and I'm still learning, guys, so it's like never-ending journey, always learning, always improve and grow. It's a process. But if you see me like confident, or if you just see me more kind of like it looks like I know what I'm doing, so basically what I'm trying to say, if I did it, like if I got more confident or improved some aspects myself that I wasn't a little bit sure about and things like that, if I did it, you can do it. So when I was a kid, I was really innocent and I wasn't confident at all. It was easy for me to just change ideas if people were telling me to do it differently, or they were just not supporting my ideas. It was absolutely like unsure, not confident at all. So I was also comparing myself a lot more with people. So if I would see people like succeeding in their lives, or just doing something that I thought was really nice and amazing, and I would look at them as like they are able, they can do it, like I cannot do it, like I'm different, like I'm not able, basically it's not gonna be me. And basically that made me sort of feel like I wasn't able to in general, and made me kind of sort of drop different ideas, or it sort of like made me put aside different things, like arts and crafts. Like I wasn't sure, I wasn't confident, because again I just didn't see myself as able, and I just wasn't sure about my capacities. But then, thanks God, I would say, guys, for me it was more of like, I think about growing and experiencing, and I would say as well like interacting with different people that like outside my close groups, and just also getting to know different perspectives, that made me realize that actually it's more about myself, and also made me acquire a little bit of like confidence in knowing that actually, wait a second, I'm able, like I can do this, I can do that, or actually my opinion or what I'm saying can make sense, or some people value that, can be valued. Anyway, it was literally small steps, and of course growing absolutely as a person makes such a difference. And so what happened is that basically I kind of valued myself more as an individual. I recognized myself more as an individual, as a person, and that gave me the strength, I would say, or just pushed me initially to speak up a little bit more. So when something like I don't like, I'm not sure, to just tell people. And so that encouraged me to be open as well, to be more direct. Be careful that being confident doesn't mean that you need to be arrogant, or that whatever you're saying is absolutely right. To like be more like open, and just like open, even realizing and kind of recognizing you can make mistakes. So I kind of became more sort of open, and just like accepting the fact that I can still make mistakes, and that's okay to make mistakes, so it's okay actually not to be right. It pushed me like not to be afraid of trying different things out, of just experimenting and see like my abilities or capacities, where they get me, my limitations, and trying to overcome different like fears and stuff like that. Even this journey that I'm doing with YouTube, guys, at the beginning I wasn't confident at all, so I started like small, thinking, okay, let's try this out, and then little by little I was like, okay, I can do this, like I can you know, talk to people through a camera. I can post it, I can upload this video, you know, and trying to gain and improve and, you know, progress in terms of confidence. So anyway, to wrap it up, because I don't want you to literally fall asleep as I talk, so I'm going to give you some suggestions and little things that hopefully will help you to improve and to gain confidence. So the first thing is, don't let people define you and your worth. It's absolutely important and actually beneficial to still hear people's opinions and exchange opinions, hear what they have to say, and especially accept constructive feedback about anything. Because I'm not saying don't listen to people, just do your way, you're fine, you're always right, but don't let them define you. Also, don't be afraid to be different. You are definitely a unique person, so don't be afraid to be different. If you're doing something, it's a little bit different than other people, so the way you're doing it is a little bit different. Don't be afraid to experiment, to see eventually if it's right for you. So it's not because people are doing something a specific way, your way is absolutely, you know, wrong. But yeah, just don't be afraid to be different. Sometimes people, because they're doing something a certain way, or they used to do something a certain way, they will basically judge you and just make you look like what you're doing is wrong. Don't be afraid to be different, do something different. It's good to try and stuff out. And because of that, don't be afraid to actually start something or to try something out. At the end of the day, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's okay. It's okay. Even me, with everything that I've done, singing, I've done so many arts and crafts, guys. Even my main journey with nursing, someone profession, when I started, it was like, I'm actually gonna be a nurse. Like, is this for real? I'm like up to it, you know, I'm gonna like support people, I'm gonna like, you know, be a total mess. But I tried it and I don't even know how I got to my graduation, and now I'm a nurse and I'm still learning, you know, I'm still trying things out. So, you know, don't be afraid to try and eventually to make mistakes, and again, if it doesn't work, it's absolutely fine. Also, something super important, don't be afraid to feel as a person, to have emotions, and especially to open up with either people around you or to externalize your emotions. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable, either if it's to do with a mistake or something you're not sure about, or, you know, you're saying something which is gonna go against, you know, somebody or a group. Just, yeah, don't be afraid to feel. It's okay to feel. We are human beings, we are individuals, and we're full of emotions. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable as well, because it's a lot, guys, there's a massive power in vulnerability. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Even myself, I feel like when I open up and I let myself be vulnerable, and especially let myself be vulnerable around people, it's so powerful, because you're gonna do two things. You're either gonna like kind of in a way attract people, so like let people that feel the same just be understood and be ensure that they're not alone, and you're gonna recognize you're not alone either. And also those that see you being vulnerable are just gonna see your strength, because it's not easy to open up about anything. So yeah, it's absolutely so powerful. So let yourself be yourself. And also don't be afraid to let go of people, friendships, relationships that don't support you. It's absolutely hard to feel confident or sure, you know, or recognize your worth when you are surrounded by people that every single day or most of the times in a certain way, even like spontaneously, like unconsciously, they drag you down. So don't be afraid to let go of people that don't support you in what you're doing. I'm not saying if someone tells you be careful about this, I don't believe this is right for you, I don't believe it's beneficial, just because you're saying that, you know, something different than what you're doing or pursuing, they are bad people, they're bad friends. So be careful. Of course, like your friends, especially like friends who really love you, they will tell you if they see something is not good for you. So I'm not saying cut off all the people that are saying that what you're doing or saying is wrong. So yes, don't be afraid basically to let go of people that don't support you or your work in general. They're just not, they're like always negative, or they just underestimate you basically and your abilities. They just tell you you cannot do it, or it's not gonna work and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Just yeah, don't be afraid to do that. So yes, these are some of the things that I'm trying to put in place for myself. I'm trying to recognize that it's okay to make mistakes. However, what I'm saying has value. So if I have an opinion, it's okay to share. And trying to, you know, don't be surrounded by people that are negative all the time, or they try to drag me down or underestimate me. So these are some of the things I'm putting in place. I'm sure there's so much more as well out there, but I just wanted to briefly share my experience. And I really hope that, you know, me just sharing you know, a little bit of my journey helped you to find little ways on how you can be more confident. I hope you enjoyed this video, and comment below what are the things that make you feel more confident, or which of these things you want to try out first. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.